Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys, peep game. All right, man. It appears, that Bud versus Kell Brook is in final negotiation, which means basically they trying to get a date and basically a venue. Now, option number one is for them to continue to fight in the Las Vegas bubble, but it will be in November. Now, they announced a couple of days ago that Las Vegas pretty much is about to be almost 80% operational. Basically, they're going to allow most of the bars to open up and everything. So, it is what it is. So it's just a matter of time before they get clearance to allow fan attendance at these venues for these sporting events. So, option number one is the bubble, basically their form of the bubble. And then option number two is that they could bring this fight to Omaha, Nebraska. Now, if this fight has fan attendance and it's in Omaha, I may go down there. I may go down there, see what's up. But nevertheless, it's looking like this fight could happen. Now, once again, remember, this was a fight that people begged Bud to take. Now, all of a sudden, that it's about to happen. Now, a new narrative has been created. And listen, you guys, for the people that follow my channel, please stop listening to these bullshit channels that, that's all about negativity and trying to demean somebody for somebody else because they secretly have desires to get press credentials and cover fights and all that type of shit. So I'm just keeping it 100. That's what this shit is all about. But nevertheless, just remember this. You know who these dudes was saying that Bud need to fight Kell Brook. Now all of a sudden, they trying to shit on this fight. And this is what I'm talking about. Be careful of dudes like that, man. There's a few dudes like that. I'm just about getting these fights done. It's a Kell Brook versus Bud is a good fight. So what? Kell Brook has 2 losses. Danny Garcia has 2 losses. But y'all making that seem like that's the greatest fight in the world. But, it is what it is. I'm just giving y'all an update. But it's looking like Bud and Kell Brook is more than likely going to happen. And the 1.5 wasn't a low ball offer under these pandemic conditions. And keep in mind that Kell Brook could make some money off the back end. If they allow this fight to take place where there is fan attendance, and then if Eddie Hearn can work something out to where there's some back end pay-per-view revenue across the pond, then Kell Brook will make more than $1.5 million. Once again, people, listen to people like me that's telling you the whole story. I'm telling you the whole story. I'm not half-assing nothing. I'm just keeping it 100. But it looked like Kell Brook and Bud is, I'll say 75% to 80% done. So just giving y'all an update. This your boy Town Biz. I'm out.